This is CNN's live coverage of the Democratic National Convention.
We are just hours away from Mark Warner's keynote speech tonight, which would ordinarily take center stage, but instead Hillary Clinton really is going to be in the spotlight, not to mention in the hot seat to a large degree. Joining us to talk more about that is CNN senior political analyst David Gergen. Marie Wilson, who's with the nonpartisan White House Project, which advances women's leadership, is with us as well. We're going to talk to both of them, but I want to start first with David. Marie Wilson, as we mentioned, is the White House Project founder and president. You have said in one op-ed that you wrote recently, the U.S. still only has 9 female governors, 88% of our state legislators are male, 16% of women in Congress. Our nation ranks 71st in women's political representation. So the 18 million cracks that Michelle Obama was talking about in the glass ceiling, Hillary Clinton, how much value does that have? How far did she really run that ball down the field, do you think?
Well, Soledad, I've always felt that if we didn't have numbers of women running for the presidency, we would never make it normal enough for anybody to win. But frankly, the race that she ran, the way that she came out in those last 3 months, opened that crack far broader than I would ever have guessed. So I think she took it to a level where she's normalized it all by herself, to be honest. I think she is in a great place for tonight because she has proved herself that she is the general in the army of women in this country. So all she has to do is actually, well, it's not all. She has to be loyal to her supporters and have them be loyal to us.
It's a long all, I have to say. But you think she can pull it off?
I think she can put it off because it's where she's going. She is now the leader of women in this country. And if she's Sherman marching somewhere, but she just can't destroy Atlanta. She's got to march and have everybody turn it around so that they are in line. And that's her future. So this is just a prelude. It's great.
I like your Sherman prelude. That's very good.
This is a very, very pivotal speech. As I say, I think it's the second most important speech in the convention, second only to the Obama acceptance
Every
address.
word she says, people
Absolutely.
will be going through with a fine-tooth comb. David Gergen and Marie Wilson, thanks to both of you for analysis. We've got much more convention coverage coming up in about 15 minutes from the CNN Election Center in New York. I'm Soledad O'Brien.